This video is for educational and entertainment use only. The views in this video do not necessarily represent the views or life of
You ain't
Marlon
got no
Dixon.
cape and you ain't got no bulletproof chest. So don't try to be a hero because these people got guns. They literally, these are armed robberies, which means this is involved. They understand that. So they need a community to help. Like, hey, if you see something suspicious, let us know. Tips, alleging, informants, all type of stuff is going on. And I understand trying to keep the community clean. What I don't understand is putting a dirty person in the community that you're trying to keep clean and getting it to potentially persuade other people to get dirty, and that's going to clean. Like, that's what I don't understand. Welcome back to Duffle LO, to sit down, and we still on the Iowa videos. Like I told you guys, I'm gonna teach you so much about Iowa to show you guys what really going on here. So you won't think it's just all corn and cornfields and grass and cows and all that. All that is a lot going on here. So last video I showed you guys how 19 people was indicted, federal gun charges in Waterloo and all that type of stuff. We're gonna keep it with Waterloo and we're gonna keep it with gun charges at the same time. I got two articles I want to go over really, really quick for you guys. So this is gonna be a quick video. So if it's your first time to the channel, consider liking, subscribing. Make sure you watch the entire video. If you learned something, drop us a comment down below. Hit us with a thumbs up because we're trying to beat the YouTube algorithm, as well as stick around. Check out the All Girl Kingpin Duffle LO TV as well. Let me go ahead and share my screen so we can see the two articles that we're going over. So the first, we're going to start right here. We're going to get to the Waterloo one next. We're going to just go here real quick because like I told you guys, it's not just all Waterloo. So let me see. This is KCRG.com. Iowa City man and woman sentenced in federal firearms case. When did this come out? April 22nd, 2022. So this literally was just a few weeks ago. Well, exactly a month ago. Matter of fact, yeah, today's May 22nd, 2022. So this was exactly a month ago. Now, I told you this new federal law with the permits and everything went into effect July 1st, 2021. Look at all these purchases. Iowa City, Iowa. This was published April 22nd, 420. Two people have been sentenced to federal prison after being identified as part of a large-scale police investigation. 32-year-old Whitney Claiborne and 35-year-old John Vess Walker were identified during a straw purchasing investigation known as Operation Scarecrow. We got another operation coming up next. Straw purchases involve one person purchasing an item, typically a firearm, for someone basically who is legally unable to do so. The investigation found that Vess Walker purchased 13 firearms between May 2020 and January 2021. So this before that law ended up going into effect where you don't need no permit. So he ended up missing out on that. And he can't even argue that because of the timeline that he in. But only possessed one himself. Law enforcement recovered 7 firearms of his from felons, drug users, and other people banned from possessing firearms. See how they writing this? Kind of messing up. Vess Walker also falsified an ATF form indicating he was the actual purchaser of the firearm while knowingly transferring the weapons to others. He going to jail. You see how it says large scale? So if they only 13 firearms, that's not large scale, right? You know, come on now. They got more stuff that they ain't saying in this article. So you got to be watching between it. On January 4th, 2021, Claiborne gave money to Vess Walker to purchase a firearm for her. Police conducted a search warrant at Claiborne's residence and found ammunition. Claiborne admitted to investigators to knowing Vess Walker was flipping firearms. She told on him already. You see that? It's in the article that she told him, clearly right there. A firearm was recovered at one of Claiborne's relatives, basically homes. Claiborne was charged with being a felon in possession of ammunition. Vess Walker was charged with being a drug user in possession of a firearm, false statement during the purchase of a firearm, and conspiracy. Both Claiborne and Vess Walker pled guilty to the charges. Claiborne was sentenced to 27 months in prison with 3 years supervised release. Walker was sentenced to 37 months in prison and 3 years release. Operation Scarecrow has resulted in 3 people being sentenced to federal prison so far, with 3 more awaiting sentencing. Now we're going to exit that. We're going to go to the next one. Like I told y'all got to understand what's going on here. I told y'all a lot of informing, a lot of telling, a lot of, you see how quick she told on him that fast, right? You got to know. Waterloo police asked for community assistance on recent armed robberies. Now, I'm not saying if something's going on, you don't want to, hey, we need a safe community. I'm not saying that. But what I'm telling you is people are being authorized to commit crimes, and the people that's joining thinking that they can do those same crimes, they're getting told on. That's what I'm saying. So if the whole community like was just like everybody's a normal person, they're not authorized to commit no crimes or nothing like that, then it'd be okay. Like, hey, bro, you can't come over here doing all that. No, if you want to do all that robbing or all that shooting, drug dealing, you gotta go somewhere else. Not right here. Not right here. But like I said, in Waterloo, y'all gotta understand. The telling well, be honest with you, I don't just want to just put it on Waterloo. But when you see this article, you see Waterloo police asked for community assistance on recent armed robberies. Tell us something. That's what they're saying. April 20th, 2022, KWWL. Waterloo police are asking the public for any information as they investigate recent armed robberies. Police say the robberies involve the use of handguns and have happened over the last 2 weeks. According to a Facebook post from the department, Chief Fitzgerald says employees and store customers should report any suspicious activities. Employees and store patrons should remain diligent in reporting any suspicious activities you notice. Absolutely 911 if you believe a crime is occurring. Be good witnesses versus trying to intervene, Fitzgerald said. So he's saying, look, don't try to be a hero. You ain't got no cape and you ain't got no bulletproof chest. So don't try to be a hero because these people got guns. These are armed robberies, which means this is involved. They understand that. So they need a community to help. Like, hey, if you see something suspicious, let us know. Tips, alleging, informants, all type of stuff is going on. And I understand trying to keep the community clean. What I don't understand is putting a dirty person in the community that you're trying to keep clean and getting it to potentially persuade other people to get dirty. And that's going to clean, like, that's what I don't understand. So hopefully you guys learned something in this video. Like I said, these people is going to jail for these gun purchases. All these guns is going to be in the communities now because anybody can buy it and transfer it to anybody or give it to anybody, or they go buy it themselves and now they got it. And you ain't got to just buy one. You can buy 10 of them. So now you got 30 of them. Somebody break it to your house, know that you got 13 guns in there. Now they take all 13 of those guns. All 13 of those guns is now somewhere in the city, the state, or wherever they go, but they're gone. Now they going in other people's hands and they doing whatever they doing with them, but yet they were stolen from your house. You have to report that. So it's like, this stuff is going to get crazy very fast. Like when I say very fast, because like I told you guys in the first video, the stores that everybody they go to the same stores, they go to the same blocks, everybody hang around each other, people, everybody know each other. So it's so crazy that this violence can literally like speed up rapidly. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into another. That was Operation Scarecrow. I'm gonna get ready in the next video, get into another operation that they did. Once again in Waterloo, they is ball bagging people, like seriously. So like, share, subscribe, leave a comment below if you guys learn something from the channel. Make sure you guys definitely hit that like button. We're trying to beat the YouTube algorithm. Don't underestimate family, friends, lovers, enemies. Look objectively. No matter what city, state, or country is in, every hood is the same. If nobody told you that they love you, I'm gonna tell you right now that I love you guys. So I bring you guys this information. If you're from Iowa and you bump into this and you don't know nothing about this, go through all the Iowa videos. If you're thinking about moving to Iowa and you don't know where you should move or you don't know nothing about Iowa, go through all the videos. I'm just making people aware of what's going on in Iowa, because Iowa is literally like a year or 2 or maybe 3 from getting on the map. All they need is one celebrity that's gonna be a new celebrity now, or they need somebody to actually become that celebrity that still lives in Iowa, or it reaches the murder capital, because it's not a lot of people in some of these cities. So when these cities really for real turn up, it can get that top 10 dangerous cities like that. But like I said, you guys, I gotta also understand some of these people are informers. You see Snitch 9, y'all see what's going on with him. So we got some of these musicians that's from Iowa that, might be telling on a situation, they move them over there, bring them back when they need to. It gets ugly. 130 low, no. So I gotta say for this video. I'm gonna see you guys on the next one. We talk about another operation that they pulled off.
This video is for educational and entertainment use only. The views in this video do not necessarily represent the views or life of Marlon Dixon.